Hey YouTubers, Chris here, Salty Life, down in Juno Beach, Florida. My daughter and I, Salty Aaron, came down for my nephew's wedding later today. Figured we'd wet a line, see what we can catch on the Juno Beach pier. Looks like there are several pompano caught already, so stay tuned. Hey gang, here we are at Juno Beach Pier in Juno Beach, Florida. Very good pier, plenty of good fishing, free parking across the street, which is hard to find in South Florida. But as you can see, the water clarity is very good. The weather today, about 80 degrees, quite windy, however, so I had to turn the sound off on a lot of these clips. We did stumble upon a good pompano bite. Most of the fish were caught on the opposite side of the pier from where I was. I did not set up on that side because there were too many people fishing when we got there. And now I know why. I mean, they were catching pompano quite a bit. This guy here has a good fish on. At least we thought it was a real nice fish until he brought it up, and then we realized why it was fighting so much. He actually had two fish. And here you'll see here, two pompano, good size. So he was very lucky. But throughout the day, I was there a few hours and saw at least 10 fish caught on the opposite side of the pier from me. Alright, so Salty Aaron took my camera and took a walk down to the end of the pier. You will see there were tons of people fishing on the pier today. It was a very nice day, albeit a little windy. But at the end of the pier, they caught some different fish, which I didn't see the fish caught, but they walked by me. Looked like there was some sort of tuna. I don't know which tuna, but it looked like a tuna to me. Two or three of them actually when they walked by later in the day. So the short period of time we were there were plenty of fish caught on this pier. So I would highly recommend it. Give it a chance. I'm gonna let this clip run a little bit. The wind died down somewhat, so it's not too awful. Wind noise in the background. Pompano chaos. Guys, keep in mind if you like the videos that you see, please like and subscribe. I'm heading back to New York, and it's warmer now in New York, so I'm going to be making some more videos about stripers, blackfish, and flounder coming up soon. So like and subscribe. Thank you.
Bird is looking for scraps. Got a lot of shrimp on there. I like your hat.
Loose.
Loose? What does that mean?
So this was Easter Saturday at Juno Beach Pier.
I thought I felt something.
Aaron and I came down, drove down from Hudson Valley, New York, left the house Thursday at 8 p.m. Didn't get down to West Palm Beach area until 8 p.m.
That's a whole lot
Friday
of
night.
nothing, dog. Oh.
Got up early Saturday morning before Easter and took a drive out to Juno Beach and tried the fishing out.
I hope we can catch some fishies.
We're trying.
So I didn't catch anything, but apparently I was on the wrong side of the pier because behind me they were catching pompano like crazy. It was interesting to see, and Aaron got a chance to film it while I continued to fish and be unsuccessful. We left this pier around noon. Aaron went to get her nails done before the wedding. The wedding was at 5 p.m. on Saturday, so we had a few hours to get ready for it. It was a fantastic wedding. Next morning, we got up and tried to go back to this pier Sunday, but that didn't work out.
What is that?
A Sputnik sand weight.
And what does it do?
Well, you have to set it up. Then it digs into the sand like that. It doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
But when you reel it in, these kick back like that.
Mm-hmm. So it gets stuck.
Yeah, it sticks in the sand, but when you reel it in, it unsticks itself.
Very cool. Nick goes.
So we did get up early, Easter Sunday morning, figuring I could come back to this pier and do some fishing because I checked Google and it said the pier was open. After going to Walmart, picking up some supplies, we got to the parking lot and there was no parking whatsoever. I did get lucky and get a spot. I took a walk down without my gear because I was wondering why there's so many cars, and the pier was closed until noon for Easter services. So my plan did not work.
Fishing like today, Dad.
Crappy
No catch.
catch. Like,
What?
I watched other people catch fish.
How many fish did they eat
I probably saw 10 in Pompano Palooza.
by the time I left?
Yeah.
God. No catch. No bueno.
Bad day of fishing is
It's better than a good day of work. It filled up pretty bad.
Take a video.
I am. That's what I'm doing now.
So here we are at Juno Beach parking lot. No place to fish. 20-hour ride ahead of us to get home, but I still want to do some fishing in the morning. So we headed up north to Melbourne, Florida. I saw on Google that there was a pier there that was pretty good. Unfortunately, the pier faced the bay side, and I did not want to fish the bay side, nor were there anybody on the pier, so I figured it was not a good place to fish. So I get a little panorama here of the beach at Melbourne. Very nice. Have to come back here. Nice little park here on the backside. But no fishing. So back in the car we went. We drove up to St. Augustine Beach because I fished that pier before. Alright, I'm just tying on a rig here. Getting baited up. So I sped this video up a little bit so it's not too long. They did tell me when I went to pay the fee for the pier that there was not a lot of water at the end of the pier. I guess they did some rearranging of the sand. They didn't tell me that the end of the pier was closed off. There's another 50 or 75 feet of this pier that is unusable. You can't get to it. I guess maybe there's hurricane damage in the fall. I'm not sure why. But there's enough room here for about, well, the amount of people that you see here. Because to my left, there's hardly any water, and there's people on the beach using that water. So, we wet a line. See what was out there. There was a lady to my right that caught about 8 waiting. So there are fish here, even though the water is very shallow. I had a few bites, but did not catch anything. But it was the end of our trip, a short trip. Like I said, we drove 20 plus hours down Thursday into Friday. Fished a little bit Saturday morning at Juno Beach Pier. Went to a wedding Saturday afternoon. Got up early Sunday. Could not fish the Juno Beach Pier. It was Easter services. Drove to Melbourne, Florida. That did not work out. Drove further up to St. Augustine Beach, which is where we are now. And fished for a couple hours. And didn't catch anything. But it was a beautiful pier, beautiful day. And Erin got a chance to hit the beach a little bit while I was fishing, so that made her happy.
have led with that when they were telling us there wasn't a lot of water.
Yeah.
Go through.
What do you want to catch today?
Fish. I don't know what's biting. Pompano we're biting down south, but there's very little water here. Take a picture of the water.
Yeah. And the end of the pier is blocked off for some reason.
Alright, gang. Time to head out of here and head on back to New York. Aaron wanted to try some crawfish, so we found a good place for seafood boil. Alright,
Hey,
gang.
guys.
Here's Salty Aaron about to eat her first crawfish.
That's wrong. So you're supposed to.
Oh, you ripped his blood. Oh, was that the head?
No. It's good.
Alright, peace out, guys. We're on our way back to New York. I'll catch you later.